Kyrie heard some of that and went on Twitter yesterday to respond.
Why must it always be brother against brother? Why? If I'm addressing anyone, I'll say their name. Come on, y'all. Don't listen to the false narratives. Let people live their lives.
So Kyrie says it's a false narrative. What does Jalen Rose say?
So, Greeny, while you were doing radio for 20 years and making the Hall of Fame with Mike and Mike, I was the first former athlete to have his own podcast. Look at the background behind me. You see Magic and Zeke. You see Aaliyah. You see Marvin Gaye. It's designed to put you in a relaxed atmosphere that so many people were going for starting shows when they say they want barbershop talk. You just said this was on Kevin Durant's podcast. So what happens is when you're in that atmosphere, at first it becomes an interview, and then it becomes locker room talk. And then you start to feel confident about what you've accomplished. And I call this competitive jealousy. They're watching the NBA Finals, and they're like, wait a minute, LeBron didn't lose to the Clippers like KD predicted. Wait a minute, Kyrie's like, he about to win a championship with Anthony Davis. And now it reminds me, Greeny, of when Shaq and the late, great Kobe Bryant broke up. Shaq really valued that ring in Miami. When Kobe got his without Shaq, he really valued those two, if not more than the ones they got together. And that's what's going to happen with KD leaving the Warriors. He's going to really validate himself if he wins it with the Nets. Same with Kyrie leaving LeBron. So now they team up with the Nets, and that's why this time next year, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and the Los Angeles Lakers will be facing the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals. And we're going to be having this exact same conversation about these guys trying to win championships without their previous situations.
Now, that is so good. But let me ask you this, because there was also, we don't have time to play it here, but most people have probably heard about it. KD and Kyrie had some comments about whether Steve Nash is even really going to be their head coach, and they're going to do it sort of in tandem and all the rest of that. So you're telling me you think it's going to work big. They are going to be really good next year, and they're going to win the Eastern Conference.
The Eastern Conference, other than when Michael Jordan oversaw it and won his 6 championships, other than when LeBron James oversaw it and won the East 9 straight times, it's been a revolving door. We saw Kawhi go to Toronto and win the championship in 1 year. We see Jimmy Butler join the Heat and make it to the finals in 1 year. It's a revolving door. A healthy KD is one of the top 2 players in the league. It just so happens that we forget that he was standing there holding 2 finals MVPs trophies not too long ago when he got injured. He's going to be back in the East, playing with Kyrie Irving. If they're healthy, they're winning the East, and we'll be facing potentially LeBron James in the finals. That's what I'm anticipating.
I love it. Rostradamus, mark it down right now. Nets, Lakers next year. Jalen, you are the best, and we will see you tonight. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.